Hi, I'm Rosemary Markovich from 3AB in Australia. I'm here at the General Conference session in Illinois, in St. Louis, 2025. And it's my pleasure to have the opportunity to talk with different people from around the world. And the one I have with me right now is someone I really, really have a lot of respect for and a lot of love for, and that's Pastor Louis Torres. Welcome, Louis.
Thank you so much, and great to be with you. Hadn't seen you for a while, so it's good to see you here.
It's always good to see you. Louis is the foremost trainer for Bible study and for doing evangelism within the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I can vouch for that because I've been sitting in on your lectures. And he is an evangelist, a pastor, and many other things. What sort of things have you done? I know you were in Guam for a while as well.
I was president of Guam Micronesia, secretary of Greater New York Conference, head of evangelism for Amazing Facts for a while. Anyway, I've worked in different departments.
And you've run a mission training.
Mission School of Evangelism. Some people call it Black Hills, but it was actually a Mission College of Evangelism in the Black Hills. Mm-hmm. Well, we got stuck with the term Black Hills Mission College.
And your wife is a musician.
My wife is a musician. She was actually president of Mission College. It was her idea of putting together a curriculum for that training. As a result, then, people like David Asherick, John Bradshaw, many of these people actually got trained under our tutorage.
Which just goes to show the caliber of your training.
God be the glory.
I know God has raised you up for such a purpose.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I am assistant to the president for Adventist World Radio, and what I do is focus on training and creating evangelists, because one of the things that AWR needed was boots on the ground. Mm-hmm. So, for example, the young man that led the rebels to surrender in the Philippines, and that war that had been fought for 50 years finally ended, that young man was I actually tutored or mentored in evangelism, Robert Dulai. So we are actually doing training. We've done training in several countries, communist countries. I can't mention which ones, but we have been able to be blessed of the Lord. For example, in one particular situation, we trained 23 outside of the country, then we put them back in the country, and within 3 years they have over 500 baptisms.
That's amazing. That's absolutely fantastic. So you're involved then once again in training?
I'm involved in training. In fact, in August 13, I'll be doing another training in Iceland. The country of Iceland will be training for 30 days, and we're training trainers. So people who want to learn how to train, because a lot of pastors are educated but not trained. Mm-hmm. So we give them the edge with the training so they can be more effective in ministry. Because a lot of young men who come out of seminary or come out of school know theology.
Yes.
But they are not equipped in the area of the practical aspect of soul winning.
That's right, and they need to be, because how else are they going to bring new people into the truth if they don't know how to do it?
Exactly. So recently I did an evangelistic meeting, a very short one, where I live, called Roseville, Oregon, and a pastor and his wife from the Baptist church came to the meetings. I baptized them, and it turned out that he used to be a former gang leader, a motorcycle gang leader, and when he left, they almost killed him, but he survived. He became a Baptist pastor, and then when he came to the meetings, he actually got converted. He had an online church of 400, and when he became converted, he began to ask me to share what I understood about the scriptures with those 400, and today they're keeping the Sabbath.
Oh, wow.
So it's amazing, but the training is important.
It's a wonderful thing that God has gifted you with, the ability to train, and the fact that you're still using that gift. Even as you get older, you just keep on getting more people to train. God is good. and God is blessing through your work.
Amen.
So thank you for speaking with us. And I know that you will be blessed by Pastor Torres. God bless you.
God bless you.